Hey everybody, it's Crystal, and I'm signing in again today on Halloween. And I thought I would put on this fabulous purple pink wig for you all as a Halloween treat. Really, I just had it still sitting out in my living room where I have every ounce of my Halloween stuff like strewn across the floor. So I was sitting here and I was like, oh, I should actually just put that on for my little... It's a little funky. Anyways, I wish I could pull off... I need to go short one day. It would be cute. But I'm so afraid. It took me so long to get my hair as long... Oh, man. It took me so long to get my hair long like it is right now. But I'm at that point where I'm like ready to chop it off. Anyways, okay, so here we go with TTW episode number 9. So my questions for this week for you all are, what did you dress up for Halloween? What did you dress up as? Obviously I can't talk. It must be this purple wig. It's going to my brain. Okay, so as a kid, what did you dress up for Halloween? And if you have pictures, please show them. I have no pictures. I'm so sorry. I grew up with my grandma. I say that a lot, I know, but she didn't really take a lot of pictures. And we didn't necessarily always do Halloween. So yeah. I do remember, though, dressing up as a punk rocker. When I was a kid, I was a punk rocker. I think I was a witch at one time. When I was a little bit older, I like made like this gypsy jasmine like type outfit, and I don't know, I really don't remember. I would have to call my grandma and ask her and see what I did. Oh, I was a spider one year. I had like a little spider hat thing on my head with like little things on, you know, like little eyes. And then I had these like long arm pieces that had like a string attached, and then it had another little like arm. So I had like on each side, when I lifted my arm up, I had like these 4 little legs that would like lift up with me. That was a pretty cool costume. So yeah, I was a spider. I wish I had pictures, but I really don't. I have very few pictures from my childhood. I don't have, like, I think I have one picture of me as a baby, like one picture as a baby, and I was probably like 5 or 6 months old, maybe 4 months old, but I don't have any pictures really, which is very sad, and that makes me sad. When I have a child someday, my child is gonna hate me because it's gonna have every single, I mean, I will be the ultimate mom paparazzi because I don't have any pictures. So I don't want my child to grow up not being able to look back and go, okay, you know, like that's what I was like as a baby, or, you know, I don't know. It means a lot to me to have pictures of your youth. So anyways, I'm getting all distracted. Okay, so the next thing is, what are your favorite scary movies? I forgot to list the questions at the very beginning like I normally do. I just realized that. So let me do that now. Okay, so there were 3 questions, and one was, what did you dress up for Halloween as a kid? What are your favorite scary movies? And what are you giving out this year for Halloween for your trick-or-treaters? Now, moving on to number 2, my favorite scary movies. I do not like scary movies. I am not a scary movie fan, so I really don't have that many that are favorites. I will tell you this. I am totally cool and down with watching scary movies that are like psychological thrillers, or like, you know, a curse or witches or something like that. What I do not like to watch is stuff that is gory, torture, like, I don't like movies like Saw. I don't like Hostel. I do not like the Final Destination movies. Like, I can watch them, and I will watch them if I have to, but I do not enjoy it. They really cause me so much anxiety internally while I'm watching the movie that I feel like I'm taking a year off of my life by how stressed and anxious I feel inside. So I don't know. I've been that way, forever. Like I just don't like to watch movies like that. Now, like I said, if I'm with a bunch of friends or everybody else is watching the movie, I will watch it, but I will be suffering on the inside. Like, okay, so here's an example. Josh, like right after we moved into our house a couple years ago, Josh was watching, I think it was Hostel. Yeah, it was Hostel. And he was in the back living room watching it, and I had come in like halfway through half of the movie or something. And so I sat down and I started to watch it with him, and I had never seen it before. Although I knew like kind of what it was about. And I mean, I just could not, like, I could handle the movie, but it was the torture scenes of the people who were being killed that I just could not handle. No way. So the first one was over, and I mean, half the time I was like this, you know, watching the movie, like, oh my god, ah! So he puts on the second one, and I mean, it must have been like 15, 20 minutes into the movie, maybe a little bit longer, and I'm literally like sitting there, like with my ears covered like this, and there's just this one scene where this guy, they tie him to a chair, like just a regular chair, and they like take this drill and they start like drilling into his body, and it's just so freaking disgusting. Oh my god, it's so awful. And like I said, I'm sitting there like this, I'm closing my eyes, I'm covering up my ears, I'm trying to like get past this moment in my head, and I really truly feel like I'm going to throw up. So I get up and I leave the living room because I'm just like, oh my god, I can't watch this. And so so then, like, I still want to watch the movie. So, like, I'm across the room in the hall, and I'm like, say this is the door. I'm, like, peeking around the corner like this, like, watching it. I'm peeking around the freaking corner to watch this movie because it's so scary to me. And then by the end of it, like, I'm literally, like, hunched down, sitting next to the wall, like, you know, watching it so that I can quickly, like, move like this. So I'm a super, super scaredy cat when it comes to scary movies. But, I do like the, you know, like the movie Scream. I can watch those. If it's a funny, scary movie, I can watch it. If it's a serious, torturing, blood and guts, I'm gonna kill you and eat your body and then wear your skin, no thank you. So yeah. That's it for my TTW number 9. I've got to take this wig off because it's totally like making my head itch. And, okay, so here, if anybody has any tricks out there, I would love to have like real bangs like this. Because I have bangs and I've tried to do it before, but I can never ever get them right. Like people either butcher them or they make them up here too short. So if anybody has any tips or tricks or ideas on how to cut your own bangs like this, then let me know, because this is so cute. I would totally rock some bangs like this. I did one time a couple years ago. Anyways, I'm totally rambling. It is Halloween, of course, so I hope everybody has a great day. Oh, I didn't do the last part of my thing. What's wrong with me? So I think it's because I'm not giving out any candy. The last question was what types of candy or tricks and treats are you giving out to your trick-or-treaters? And I will be at work this evening, so I won't be doing anything. Usually the last couple years I've worked on Halloween. Actually, last year I wasn't. I didn't work last year, but I do this year, so I will be at work and I will turn the porch light off for the husband so he can just sit in peace and quiet. We honestly, truly don't get a ton of trick-or-treaters, so it's not going to be like a missing out huge or, you know, big time or anything. So anyways, everybody have a safe Halloween and be safe out there. Get lots of candy and just have a great night. See you all next week for TTW episode number 10. Bye.